Hey there everyone, and welcome to another daily dose of Aether Raids. Today's video features one match. This map, I believe, is probably supposed to be a 7th slot trap, but there is no 7th slot unit. I suspect that space in between Robin and Gatekeeper is supposed to be occupied by a legendary hero that just currently happens to be out of season. So unfortunate if that is the case. But with nobody there, no 7th slot unit there, rather, there is no 7th slot action, no movement on the first enemy phase, and initiating becomes a pretty simple matter of just taking down the Sigurd with a 2-range attacker. The Robin does have near save and running away. A couple things to note for that approach. Robin does have armored boots, so you'll want to be pretty careful about getting your attacker out of there. Since he can potentially move 4 spaces, he will get Mirabilis' refresh after he moves. Another thing to note is that if you can bait the Gatekeeper from the space to the left of the Defense Fortress, that is something that you would that would be a good thing to do. Just get rid of one of the units. So yeah, those are the things to keep in mind. And let me go ahead and get into my clear now. I deployed the Canto Abuse team for this map. The first turn or so is just setup, really, just breaking a bunch of structures. The initiation here is going to be to take out the Sigurd with Yuri.
This will be fun.
So before doing that, I wanted to test that trap, and then it was easy enough to get Erica to safety with a quick reposition. And then, yeah, I mean, as I described, just broke the panic manner. No real threat from the enemies on this first turn. I think this is probably supposed to be a 7th slot trap, but obviously there's no 7th unit, which I assume is, again, supposed to be a legendary hero that is currently out of season. So I was initially thinking about maybe trying to get Naga in here just to provide the Divine Fang bonus, but as I was thinking about it, I realized there wasn't really a good way to have her there in this area and just keep everybody safe. So I eventually just moved her back out. And I have Plumeria at the bottom of the second row, sorry, at the bottom of the second column.
It will be done.
To draw Robin straight down. He has armored boots. He's going to get a refresh and attack into Erica, which obviously does not end very well for him. Unfortunately, without Surge Sparrow active, Erica didn't get any healing off of that. And eventually what I ended up deciding to do here was a set of positioning assists to set up a triangle attack rather on the Mirabilis. So Yuri is able to take out the Lilina, and then Catria was able to get the triangle attack off with Yuri and Erica both in range. I didn't calculate the Gatekeeper matchup quite right, because he does have his full 3 units in range condition active because of the healing tower. He's within 2 spaces of a building. I ran my calculations without that because I didn't read it right. Fortunately, I was able to reposition Plumeria straight up to get that. I also could have activated Catria's Harmonize skill, but I didn't want to, so I just used reposition to get Plumeria up there instead.
Leave it to me.
This is all just cleanup now, so I will let this run, and I will see you for tomorrow's video.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
To be by his side.
Leave it to me. Close your eyes.
Not my first choice.
Where to, friend?
Wait for me.